All right, sorry about that, everyone. It looked as though, basically, when I pressed start streaming over here, and normally in order to actually start the stream, you have to press start broadcast, start streaming, and then go live. I pressed go live, but apparently I must have double clicked because it went live and then immediately ended the stream and closed it entirely, which was a little weird. Sorry if you'd been waiting in the lobby of apparently now the wrong video in order to be able to actually join that. So let me just make sure on my phone that it is properly showing this now. Fingers crossed, but I'm now starting to doubt everything. Okay. Yes. Fingers crossed. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then I just close out of that. Beautiful. Oh, accidentally just closed a message. That's fine. Great. Okay. It looks as though we've got that sorted now. So, welcome to us doing Minecraft, specifically us doing, for the first time in quite a while, starting to actually work on some quality of life updates within our little world. So I'm going to today be gathering up the materials and setting down the foundation for a proper house, finally, in Minecraft, which is insane, because I haven't touched it in a while because I've been so afraid of trying to, like, start building something and then feel too committed to it, but not really know, like, the best way to build it. I went and I looked at some house building tutorial videos and stuff like that, like some build challenges, things like that, and it looked pretty interesting for getting started, so I already have some ideas in mind. Basically, to get started, I'm going to need spruce, oak, and birch trees entirely, like, stripped down in order for us to actually start building. So we're going to keep that in mind, and let me go ahead and pop up Minecraft, because I do have one other little surprise here. First off, I know that this still says Among Us. Let me go ahead and hide that and put back up Minecraft. There we go. I have all my logos now set so I can hide them and show them as I need to, which I think is a pretty fun way of doing it. All right, so here we go. This should work, fingers crossed. Once I pop open game capture, I then make it, oh, it doesn't yet realize that Minecraft is opening. There we go, come on. Come on, game capture, yes. Minecraft. Okay, there we go. Now it's properly showing it. Woot. All right, and then I just open it up here. Okay, so you will notice right down here now it says Minecraft 1.19 modded. That is because I went ahead and started using Optifine and some shaders in here. So now the game looks quite a bit different, but I'd say in a much more cool and detailed sort of way. So you can see, like, the torches themselves are shining a little bit brighter than they used to. The water looks somewhat realistic down there. The way that the sun falls on all of our little mountain range here is a little more detailed and fine. I quite like it. I think it looks quite a bit nicer. And so I'm definitely happy to have this little mod pack going on. It does look a little weird sometimes. Like, the water, you can tell it's trying to, like, kind of curve it around what is supposed to be like a flat tearing down in vanilla. So there's some times where it's like a little off, but it's not bad. It's just different. So, all right. Today, our goal is we want to go ahead and make ourselves a little pickaxe. Gosh. We want to make ourselves an axe and start just going to town on some of these trees off in the distance here. I need, like I said, spruce, oak, and birch trees in order to start actually building this house. I don't think I have too many of those materials. I have, like, some spruce planks and some spruce fence, which will help, like, a little bit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure none of these chests have any sort of axes in them or anything like that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and drop my mining materials into here because I don't need, like, stone pickaxes and stuff like that. I don't foresee me needing a lava bucket. Should I bring the torches just in case I need to, like, light my way and figure out where I'm going? Maybe. That could maybe be good. I'll keep the torches just in case. I'll also make myself some iron pickaxes, Pickaxes, gosh. I keep on thinking axe and then saying pickaxe. Yes, we're gonna make some iron axes in order to actually get the materials that we need. it looks as though I don't really have any wood right now for sticks. So I'll use these, make myself 4 sticks, which will then make myself 2 iron axes. And then I think I'll take with me, let's just take with me a few more blocks of these irons. I'll need 3 for each axe. So let's leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the rest of them will stay here. And I think then we're good to go, because we don't need too much in order to start getting these materials underway. All right, this is pretty exciting. So remember, we're looking for spruce, for oak, and for birch. Right now, tell you what, let me remember these coordinates over here so I can head back towards them if I need it. These coordinates are at like -340, 136. So -340, 136. Let me go ahead and mark that down on a little post-it note. -340, 136. There. That way, I will have a way of remembering all of this. Do I currently have this set to loop? I hope I do. I just realized that the music might not right now. Yep, it's not set to loop all of them, so it would just stop at a certain point later on. Okay. -340, 136. Good, good, good. All right, back to it. And with that, that should definitely get me close enough to the main base again. I should have enough like food and materials on me to last me quite a bit of time out there. I'm pretty sure that's some birch over there, so we'll go ahead and make that our first little trip to get some of these birch things. I need a lot of birch planks and birch slabs and birch stairs. So I don't need to worry so much about like having enough bark to like strip those trees, but I do need quite a few of them just for the materials. Okay. So quickly to double check, I'm going to want to collect these all as birch logs, because like if I turn them into birch planks, even though that's eventually going to be their fate, it'll take up way too much space in my inventory for that. And I'm pretty sure this is oak, right? Let's double check this. Yeah, oak logs. Okay. Now the oak I'm also going to want to keep as oak logs, also because I'm planning on doing the stripping method on these. So if I turn them into planks, then that's just a bad idea, not only for space inventory, but also for end goal. It doesn't meet actually what I want to do. So, okay. But yeah, this is the goal, is we're going to go first around collecting as much birch, oak, and then spruce as possible. And then from there, we can have at least enough to lay down a foundation for our houses. I know that we're probably going to face the trouble of not having enough materials to actually get a good set of, like, to make it pretty, you know? I've kind of learned from watching the build videos that there are really 3 different things that matter when you're trying to build a Minecraft house. The first is, do all of the materials that you're using, do they actually look good together, right? Like if you're planning on making stone, great. Does all of your stone, like, because you're going to want to use a couple different types of stone to vary it up, do all of them actually look complementary to each other or not? And if not, then that's already a huge problem. Second thing you kind of need to worry about is the layout of it, because you don't want it to just be like a boring block of wood, right? So you'll want to make some interesting real life looking shapes. You know, so your roof needs to be like a diagonal roof, you know, a slanted roof if you want it to be like looking like most like traditional houses around here. It also can look really interesting if you place like stair tiering on the side to kind of make that slant a little more believable. The third thing that's going to make it look good, other than just the materials and the structure itself of it, is the small details, the accessories that you do inside, right? Like using trapdoors in specific places to make it look like fencing around of a garden box, or to make it look like a desk, and then adding in just little effects and accessories all around to make it not just be that you're looking at wood walls around everywhere. Sometimes it's as simple as, okay, like let's put a bunch of chests in front of this area, and then we can have, you know, like it'll spruce things up enough. And sometimes you need to go a little more complicated, like adding in barrels, or one of the things I liked the most was like a campfire set used as the roof. Like, it was surprising how cool of a roof feature that campfires made. So I'm pretty excited to try to incorporate some of that into my house, because I think that having those sort of things above head will be very good. All right. It is getting rather dark. I probably should have brought like a temporary bed with me. I know that I do have like a spare bed, I'm pretty sure. And I could have used that. Ooh. I don't really know what to do with this bee's hive. Is there a way to collect this safely or no? I mean, I'm gonna say no, because it just broke. All right, I'm sure that's someone's gonna scream at me in the chat about that one. Yeah, I know that there's another beehive like over there somewhere, so it's all right. We haven't ended the world just by breaking one single beehive. It'll be fine. Looking around, yeah, I've got quite a bit of my oak logs now. Birch logs as well are doing quite fine. I'm gonna put that down there. That way it's a little less distracting when I'm going around collecting. And I get a little more accurate of a count of where am I within a single stack. Okay. I feel like I won't need to worry too much about like replanting wood or anything like that. I'm gonna have a number of saplings from as I like walk back through areas that the tree leaves are despawning. I know that that's gonna happen. But I don't think I need to worry too much about replanting right now. So we'll see, but I think we're doing fine on that particular front. Okay. The unfortunate thing is a lot of these oak trees are actually pretty short. I'm not getting all that much bark from them, which is a little unfortunate. I would like to get a few more logs than that, but it is what it is. Okay. I'm starting to think that maybe bringing that spare bed is not a bad idea. So there's a good chance I'm gonna head back to base right now and get that bed, sleep in the current bed, but then also bring the spare bed with me in case it could be used well. Yeah, we're gonna go back and we'll try to collect some of these materials as we go that have fallen from the trees. There's probably not too many instances of them, just because I know that, you know, things do despawn after a good bit, and I have been cutting down the trees for a while now, but even just collecting like little materials like this, I think it'll do us good later on if we ever do decide that we need to get a little bit of a reforesting initiative going on. Okay. All right. Anything past here? I don't think that there were any trees like past this point. I think that one of the first ones we went for was like right over here. I saw a creeper over there. I see some creepers right here. Stop following me, please. All right, I think we're gonna be far enough away that it won't be too much of an issue. But let's go ahead and sleep. Make it daytime again. Come on. I really don't want to get blown up. Okay. There's a spare bed over here. Boom. I'm not even gonna put my current materials back because I'm a little too afraid of what might have followed me to the base. Yep, see? Creepers. Let's grab the diamond sword. Alright, totally fine that it did that. We'll just leave it be. Oh my goodness, there are so many creepers here. Alright, place another torch right there to sort of repopulate the light. Gosh, I'm gonna need to worry about that later. Yeah, just backing away from them makes it so I don't take any damage, but it does leave kind of these disgusting little pockmark things. So I probably should do more than just back away like that. I probably should be outright turning and running like that, but it is what it is. See? Interesting. We'll deal with that some later time. All right. I do really like, I'm not sure if it's like ray tracing or whatever, where it's like the sun is now kind of like going through and like making these have like a kind of a lighting effect in them. Like there's a bunch of small little things that I think are looking really cool about these set of shaders here. I'll probably end up putting links to where I got these. Links to Optifine and then the complementary shaders. Shader. Quite liked it. Okay. Yeah, just, I love this sunlight dappling effect, and it's so good. And it's not like, it's not extremely graphically intensive on my setup. So I think that that's pretty good kind of balance of things overall. All right. I'm trying to think. I think for the most part, I need around 300 or so of each type of wood in order to fully make what I want to have be my house. But we are actually making pretty good headway on that. Like, we're already up to 120 or so oak logs. I feel like the birch is going to go a lot further because it's mostly going to just be planks rather than needing like the bare wood. So that'll help quite a bit. But even then, I need to still find somewhere where some spruce is. I feel like spruce mostly grows up in like that mountainous area where my base kind of first started out. So that should probably be my next kind of point of travel, is to head towards there and start to get spruce materials. Otherwise, though, I mean, like, this is going just fine right now. Oh, that's one axe down. Hop up here, and that should give me the little bit more elevation that I need to work on some of that stuff. Interesting. Wow, I'm gonna have to go a lot higher up for this. Okay. I think I got it. Yeah. All right. Wah! I fell down quite a bit. Okay. You know what? It might just honestly be best if I hop on top of the tree here. Yeah. There we go. Look, easy. And then I can get those last couple pieces. Okay, and then it's not that big a fall. Yeah, see, took barely any sort of damage from it. And I think that one was all completely dug out now. The ones I need to worry about now are a little more over here. So, kind of fun things in work for the future. The Skyrim Together mod, which I talked about a little bit on a previous stream, how I mentioned that I wanted to do some Skyrim Together with Fiber, my brother. After the stream today, we're going to be playing some Skyrim together to make sure that we know how it works, that we have all the mods we want, stuff like that. And then probably tomorrow on stream is when I'll actually play through it. So I'll make a brand new character, start them off fresh from Helgen, which is the kind of the starting area in the whole game. You need to have your character go through Helgen before anyone else can join you. So yeah, at least with the way that this mod works. So because of that, we'll start in Helgen together. We'll get a character made and built and everything like that. And then following that, we'll go ahead and have Fiber join us on stream. So that'll be really fun for me. I'm looking forward to that. I've missed playing with fiber. It was really fun to play. It Takes Two with fiber. Oh my goodness, what was that? There was apparently a creeper following me? I didn't even see that. Okay, cool. Sure, why not? I mean, we made it out just fine, so. There's not any more wood hiding in this nestled clump, is there? Oh, there is, look at that, okay. All right, I think that should do it. Now all the leaves here will start falling apart. At least they should. Let's check down over here and make sure of that. Yeah, that looks like that should be the case. Okay. Bop over to here, down over to here. Yep, all this stuff has started falling apart, so that's good for us. Okay, in just a little bit, I think we might start beelining it for where spruce is, rather than staying in this area with oak and birch. Just so I can get started on actually having all the materials I need, rather than just oak and birch. So. But I do need to double check that I know how to actually make the stripped wood properly. I'm pretty sure it's a simple thing of like, place it down, get the axe, right click it. Yeah, so that's fine. Like we can survive with that. It did make its own block, so that's something I'm gonna have to consider. Maybe that means that I should be stripping each block before I collect it with oak, right? So it's like less work for me to do in the end. Maybe that might be good. I mean, yeah, if I look at this now, like this is already gonna be for the low price of one right click now, like it's gonna be stripped already and ready to go. So I don't see any problem with that. I think I'm gonna start doing it that way now. I should not do that for birch though, because I do not need stripped birch. I don't even know what stripped birch looks like, but I imagine that it's like a really pale color that wouldn't really go well with the interior vibe that I want for there to be. So I'll just keep stripping this oak as we go. That's pretty good. Okay, that one was kind of hidden away in here. All right. Boom. Ooh, I like how the rain looks in this with this shader. It's very nice. It's fun to just have this like nicer look to Minecraft than I've had on it ever, really, and kind of get to experiment around with that a little bit. I like this a lot. It's very calming, especially with the new music that I threw on top of it. Okay. Then just go down and head over. And we'll just dig down from here. That places us right at the base. Yeah, I kind of want to strip just one piece of birch and then see what it looks like, just so I can tell for certain, like, if I do or don't want that in my future house area. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't look that different from right now from just stripped oak. Well, I guess the coloration is slightly different. Like if I put them side by side, yeah, it is true. Like one is definitely a lighter shade. Interesting. I might consider that for later, but right now I'm planning on using the birch for its slats, so I don't really need it stripped at all. Okay. All right. In fact, the fact that I have a piece of stripped birch is probably going to annoy me later on. Oh my goodness, I forgot to strip those. Ah, well, it's fine. I have plenty that already needs to get stripped anyway. Probably going to annoy me later on when it's like I have one block of stripped birch wood in my inventory. All right. Let's put the dirt over there. Oak logs there. There. That should do it for right now. Yeah, I've hit 64 birch logs exactly. So let's get a new counter going here. Yeah, it decided to place it in my in that inventory slot right there. Let's go ahead and put an apple there instead. That should do it for us. Oh, it is getting rather dark, so let's go ahead and place our bed. That's actually what should take up that inventory slot. Because I don't want a bunch of monsters spawning as I'm trying to go digging around. Okay. This iron axe is about to break, but I should have like enough materials now that I can go ahead and make like a little crafting table to take with me and use that to make myself another iron axe. Or 3. Yep, there we go. Okay, and I'd already forgotten that I wanted to be stripping this oak. Oh well. So, let's see. I have those sticks there. If I place you... Sweet, you will let me make 4. There we go. Look at that. Totally intentional. Place that there. Go ahead and place these down. Then I can place these to make 3 more iron axes. Beautiful. Lovely. Move the sticks back into my inventory, and we should be good to go. Yes, that should do it. All right. So let's just get back to it. It's kind of funny because I keep on seeing, I'm seeing people like pop in and out of stream repeatedly, but no one is choosing to comment this time around. Probably because I'm not doing too much interesting stuff, let's be honest. It's mostly just a bunch of item collecting and stuff like that. Probably a bunch of people going in and saying like, oh, is this, like, are they actually making a tree right now? Ah, no, they're not. And then moving away. It makes sense, right? Because generally if you click on a stream or something like that, you're sticking around for whatever the thumbnail said. And if you're not obviously doing what the thumbnail said, then you're gonna feel a little bit betrayed, which makes a lot of sense. I made sure to include in the channel description that I need to like get materials, but that isn't what a lot of people pay attention to when they first click into a stream. So, all right, keep on digging right there. I think it's going quite well now that I've like planned this thing of using having the stripped oak down in here. Did I want to put... Yeah, I'll put an apple over there, so it's a little easier to tell. There, I like being able to see how many of each resource I'm collecting towards a new stack. That's kind of fun to be able to do. Okay. The materials so far have all been oak and birch. Should I start making my way up to that snowy area to get the spruce? How much of this do we have? That's 180 plus 12, so 192. 192 plus 9, making 201 plus these. Interesting. Okay. Tell you what, actually, something I kind of want to do right now. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a little tower of oak. Because if I make this tower of oak, then I can just strip and cut, strip and cut, strip and cut, strip and cut. Which I think is kind of fun. And I'm going to have to do it eventually anyway. So, all right. Should I just do that for all my oak logs right now? I mean, it's not the most interesting, but... Oh, hello. All right, skeleton. You may have made my decision here a lot harder of a decision. Oh, what the... Huh? Okay, there's something wrong with the shader. Oh, there we go. Okay, click back into existence. That's kind of funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it looks like I'm just hopping on invisible air. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, this is a full stack of 64 that we're just gonna work through here real quick. Hey, Cosmic. Totally fine if you're late to the series. Honestly, what has happened is I have realized that I am a lot out of my league on this. So it's been a long time since I've played Minecraft. This is only like, you know, you can see now the thumbnail number. This is like the 9th time that I've popped into a Minecraft session, basically since I was in high school, which we're talking like 2014 was sort of the last time that I'd been majorly playing Minecraft. Hey. So, what I've been working on recently was, first I was just getting really reacquainted with a lot of this new stuff. Oh, the shaders do look fantastic. I mean, it's really like night and day difference with what's been happening. Pretty sure those are the spruce that I need. Oh yeah, a lot has changed since since 2014. Mostly for good, I'd say. Yeah, so I am using shaders right now, because it is a very different look to it, but I like it a lot. I think that it's lending itself towards a lot of, you know, interesting realism added to the game. I think it's quite nice. I'll be honest, like even if they had done nothing but changed the dynamic lighting to do the stuff where it's like the sunlight is like going through the leaves and going through the grass at interesting angles, like I already would have been super happy with applying a shader. But the fact that it's also kind of making water look a lot nicer, making foliage look a lot nicer, I'm pretty happy with how things are going right now on that front. Yeah, so I've been exploring around a lot. I went to the Nether. You have good shaders. What shaders am I using? I'm using, I believe it's called, oh my goodness, I just had it. I just said it earlier too. Gosh, it was like general shaders, miscellaneous shade. Here, I can just press options. Is it video settings, shaders, complementary shaders. Complementary shaders is what I'm using, and I quite like that. It's been looking very nice. I haven't experimented with too many shaders though, so if there are recommendations for things, I'll happily look at them, but I'm quite happy. Okay, be seeing you. Enjoy your meal. I decided to take it really simple on my meal today. I have 3 different, oh my goodness, I didn't mean to strip that one. Oh well. I have 3 different boxes of pizza waiting over there. And the reason why I have 3 boxes of pizza is that every time that I order pizza, I know that I'm gonna have to like go way out of my way in order to actually get it. And so I order it as leftovers for like the next 6 meals or so. So, you know, that way if you eat like 2 or 3 pieces of pizza, right? Each pizza has 8 slices in it. Costs $20 to get the 3 pizzas that I do. And it's a pretty good trade-off overall of I don't need to worry about like going to another location for a while. I get lunch/breakfast for the next couple days. Hey, sliders shaders are what you're using. Okay. Yeah, I like having this complementary shaders. I quite like it. It looks very nice. Okay. Let's see. What else are we kind of going for here? Our goal right now is to get the materials that we need to build a house. Because after everything that I've done so far in Minecraft, the thing that I've been neglecting the most is actually making myself a house for my base. So because of that, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves all the material that we'll need for it. I watched some house building sort of YouTube videos to see what are different recommendations that they have, different build styles, stuff like that. And I think it was really helpful. I ended up deciding that, among other things, the first thing I want to do is collect a bunch of oak, spruce, and birch. I want to be able to have stripped oak. I want to be able to have stripped spruce as well, and then I'm going to plan to have birch planks filling up most all of my space here. So I'm thinking that with all of that, it'll end up looking like really fancy and really impressive once I get not only the foundation in place, but then once I start working on the other things that I need, like the making it not just a block, right? And making it actually have like some good structure to it, some slanted roofing and things like that by using by using staircases and stuff like that to make nice little intersections. Right, finally, a house. I've been living so long with just a bunch of boxes and a bed in the middle of nowhere that it is going to be nice to finally have like a proper living space. So that's part of the reason why, as I'm going through, you'll notice every time I'm cutting down these stripped oak things, I'm making sure that that I'm stripping them before I cut them down. So that way it's a lot less work for me later. I didn't realize that I should do that until a couple stacks in, but it's fine. It's fine. You should play on Roblox Mimic. I am... Oh, I thought that it was just about to be... Whatever. I am very hesitant to play Roblox. I don't agree with a lot of how the company sets itself up. I realize that, you know, for most people that just want to play it as a fun game, totally fine with that. But there's a lot of, like, exploitive things that they do by just expecting people to make the games all for them. And specifically, I say this because, you know, Minecraft could be accused of a lot of the same things, but Roblox has, like, nothing really in place to, like, give information to people that want to do this, to, like, let them know that if they're doing, you know, if they're making and coding and modding games and stuff like that, like, what are some safe practices when you're doing that? Like, you know, not ally... Oh, gosh. I thought I saw, like, a flash of lightning. You know, not joining, like, random Discords in order to be able to join people on that. Just small stuff that I feel like the company should do a lot better. And so because of that, I just don't want to support them with with my time. But I totally understand why other people choose to continue playing Minecraft. Like, the fact that you are able... Not Minecraft, Roblox. The fact that you are able to have a lot of freedom in there and a lot of different game modes and things like that makes a lot of sense to me. I get that. I think it is really cool, and it probably gets some people interested in, like, 3D programming and coding and stuff like that far earlier than they normally would be. And that can lead to some really cool productions, and it can lead to people, you know, like, considering it a career earlier on and putting in the work to make that happen. There's a lot of good that those sort of programs can do, but if the company itself isn't doing its due diligence, I'm not going to support it personally. So, but yeah. All right, I've been now getting quite a number of these oak materials. I think I should start going uphill soon to start getting some of those spruce materials, because otherwise it's just going to take forever. Because spruce is one of the things that I need for laying down a lot of the foundation of the area. I wanted to have kind of a darker wood on, like, the corners and posts and stuff like that, which I think is really only going to be possible if I put it down first and use that to kind of guide the rest of my house. I should probably also chop down some of these pumpkins while I'm over here. It just sort of makes sense, because I'm probably not going to come to this area too much more past this. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's another iron axe I need to grab. I'm also going to have to go back to my base, probably drop off, like, everything I've collected, and then maybe just make a beeline for spruce right from there. That might be the play here. Fun game is called My Heroes Dungeon Raid. I don't think I've heard of that one. Is it like a mobile game, or is it one of the game modes on, like, Minecraft or Roblox or something like that? My Heroes makes it sound like it's a My Hero Academia sort of thing, which I know was pretty popular for a while at the middle school level. A lot of kids would reference it. There are still a number of people that still reference it and, like, keep up to date with the TV show, but it was definitely bigger, like, a few years back. Oh, I meant to strip that first. Okay, anyway. All right. And then just pop down right there. Yeah, I think once this iron axe goes out, I'm gonna head back to base right at that point, And then from there, once I make some more iron axes and drop off materials, I'll probably go ahead and start heading over towards Spruce area. So it is a mobile game, but you can get it on PC. Interesting. Okay. It sounds like some people are also playing Minecraft together in the chat right now at the same time, because there's instructions of like, hey, unmute and undeaf. Oh, fun. I think it's really fun whenever a community underneath a streamer starts to get together and like play events and things like that. I know that you all were playing far before you ever saw me as a streamer, but still, like it's one of the fun things I think that a streamer can do is to see other people in their server also playing like the same sort of game and doing the same sort of actions right now. Yeah, okay. I'm collecting quite a few fallen materials now, just by going around to some of these, some of the areas that I've already cleared out and going to where the leaves have been despawning. I should probably have been doing that a little more frequently because I know there's only so long that they stayed down. When can I play Phasmophobia again? Well, let's look at the kind of guideline here. So tomorrow I'm going to be playing Skyrim Together with my brother. I suppose I could maybe consider playing Phasmophobia on Saturday. Just because otherwise it would be me going and playing playing a game that probably wouldn't be getting as much traction, like Professor Layton and stuff like that. Honestly, the only reason I think that I would play Minecraft on Saturday is if I don't have, I didn't make enough progress on the house, and I feel like I could make significant progress on that day. Because otherwise, there's the good chance that I might just kind of show you all like the planning stages of the house, get a good foundation in place, build some of it, and then just say, okay, I'm going to do the rest off stream. See you later, sort of thing. How was Apex with my friend? We ended up not playing it. Just because like it took a while to install, and then by that point they were a little more tired. I can guarantee you that once we do play it, I'm gonna be the worst at it. So I'm in no rush to try to get them to try to join me in playing it. Because of the fact that I know it's gonna go badly. You're excited for esports next year? So am I. I've been working on trying to make sure that we're joining more than just one particular esports league. And the main reason I say that is esports leagues all carry different games. So like the esports league that we attended last time, it only did Rocket League and Smash Brothers. And I don't think that it did like the best job of either, to be completely honest, especially Rocket League. Rocket League was very, very poorly run by that level. The only reason that it kind of worked was because some of the competitors brought their laptops and brought those out for us to join in and play on. Otherwise, we would have been there. Like, they only had like 6 Xbox devices. That was it. That's what they reserved for the entire state to play Rocket League on at the middle school level. It was unprofessional is what it was, to be completely frank about the state of that. So the only reason that we got finished in a slightly decent amount of time was that the other person, one of the other schools brought their gaming laptops, set them up, and started running some of the tournament brackets on those. So I definitely want to make sure that not all of our eggs are in one basket, right? I want to make sure that that we actually have a couple different games that are offered, right? More than just Rocket League and Smash Brothers. I also want to make sure that we get... okay, be seeing you. I want to make sure also that we get a proper setup of it being run. Oh my goodness, that's lava down there. I didn't even see that. So yeah, I'm just caring a lot that this time the whole season feels a lot more professional and a lot better for all of us. That's the thing I'm the most concerned of with this upcoming year. I think that I've done the work to get us into enough different leagues that it will be worth it, that we'll have quite a bit of representation of games and representation of skill levels and time slots for people to join in and stuff like that. But it is definitely the thing I worry about the most when I think about this next year of gaming. All right. Yeah, I love the fact that this shader lets like the sun go through the grass at these levels. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know why that's the neatest thing about the shader pack for me, but that's definitely it. All right. Is it? No, it's not low enough in the afternoon. Okay. So, let's go ahead and... Should I make another chest, maybe? Should I? Would that be appropriate in this space right now? I'm not sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and make another chest. We'll turn these all into planks and then build from there. Cool. Okay, so this chest is going to be used for holding our building materials in just a little bit. So we'll go ahead and put it over here, and we'll put in all the oak that we've gotten so far, the stripped oak specifically. We'll put in all the birch that we've gotten so far. Again, more stripped oak. We'll put in some of those planks that we made. Let's put in some oak planks up there. The other stuff, I think... Here, it's properly hit nighttime, and oh my goodness, look at the stars! Just so beautiful. Seriously, this spawner, this shader is so good. I also really like how reflective the water is. It's just very nice looking. But the next thing I have to do is I'm going to place these oak logs and strip them while building, same as I did before. So let's go ahead. Pumpkins are over in here. We'll put some dirt blocks in here as well. Looks like there is an axe specifically meant to help me get rid of those. Chop down the pumpkins. So let's go back over to here and then grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, let's make 4 more axes. Feel that'll be good. Also, see right now, that's weird. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. If I open the widget, interesting. I don't know why that would be. It's not like my internet dropped or anything like that. It's not like, yeah, this whole thing should be running just fine. Oh well. It seems it went away, so stream health seems to be back up to excellent connection. All right, that was just weird then. Okay. Place all these right here. And there we go. And then we'll keep these sticks just in case we need them for later. I think these saplings, let's go ahead and place them in a chest as well. There, separate from that, because that's building materials, so. Eat myself an apple or two. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Then let's go ahead and make the dangerous tower. We're gonna do this again where we get a whole bunch of logs stripped all at the same time by just building a giant tower and then stripping it and building downward. In the future, hopefully I will remember to actually strip these logs before cutting them down. But unfortunately I was quite a bit of a ways into it. Hey! Oh my goodness. The shader kind of freaks out when you build up to certain levels. I wonder if that's because it's like registered at the cloud level or something like that. I wonder if that's the case. That would kind of make sense, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Either way, it freaks out after a while. So, now we have this giant tower happening. Then we're gonna strip it, build it down, and then we're gonna go on the hunt for some spruce blocks. So the goal is to go ahead and make ourselves a house today, but in order to do that, I need a lot of materials. I'm planning on getting spruce, oak, and birch, and I already have quite a bit of oak and birch now, because I was like cutting down trees all the way up basically to that point. I mean, you can see how much I was kind of clearing out trees in that whole swath of land right there. So the goal is, there we go. The goal is have a bunch of stripped materials of bark, of oak, have a bunch of plank materials of birch, and then I also want a bunch of stripped materials of spruce, so that's where I'm gonna head next to go to start to collect. I might go ahead and enchant one of these iron axes just so that just to see like how efficient some of the enchantments work on these things. Besides, I recently died and lost a lot of experience, so yeah, I'm already gonna have to build up towards experience somewhere else. May as well use some of my levels now before I die to something else silly. Okay. The material right now, the collection is going well on it. I had 2 full stacks of 64, so we're almost halfway down this tower. However, it's also showing me that the axe, it looks like it can basically... I'm not sure if stripping takes durability or not, but whether it does or doesn't, it looks like one axe can really only handle 2 stacks of stripping and then cutting the wood. So that's good to know for the future. Yeah, I think this is basically gonna break like right at the end. Which is fine, because I have like 3 additional axes beyond that, but... Yes, this is Java Edition. So you can tell probably because I have like these nice shaders on right now. You can see the lake down over there. You can't really see it from this angle, but it looks quite a bit nicer. The lighting, I think, is the biggest thing that changes, and I think it looks very nice now. So this is using Optifine on Java, and it's the complementary shader pack. I quite like it. It's very nice looking so far. Okay. Oh, yep, there it goes. All right, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, very good. Java is better than the normal one, I think. I think you're right on that. Okay, here we go. Stripped oak, wonderful. All right, that's quite a bit right there. That should be more than enough for what I need. So yeah, I don't think we need to worry anymore about getting stripped oak logs. I think the next thing we need to worry about, we probably don't need to worry about birch logs either, because for the most part, that should be, all of these will change into planks, which gives me 4 times as many of these as I have. In fact, I know it's a little mean on spacing, but I'm gonna do it right now, just so I can make sure that I have, there we go, the materials sort of already all made and ready to go. Boom. There. So I'm gonna have 1 whole set of that, 1 whole set of that. Now I need to go and collect spruce. I have my bed with me as well, so I don't need to worry about the distance. There's some spruce up over here. I think the best thing to do to get spruce, honestly though, is gonna go back towards the snowy area that I started in. So I think in order to kind of help me out with that, I'm going to take the stone path I've built up here. I feel like that's a little better for the route I want to take right now. Plus, it means that I can also, at any point, you know, leap up the hillside a little bit, collect the spruce that's up over there. Okay. Alright, that's normal walking. This is sprinting. I'm always annoyed by how slow sprinting actually feels in this game. But it is what it is. There must be a piece of oak hidden in here somewhere. Oh, I should be just using my fists on the trees. That's another thing I keep on wasting my blocks on. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh my goodness, I should have Whatever. It's done. And it's down. There. That's more oak. That's some spruce up there, I think. So let's go ahead and collect that. Punch some dirt. Oh, I thought it was already gone. There we go. Yeah, this looks right. Yes. This is what I need. Stripped spruce logs. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, so for the most part, I just need the stripped log versions of these. I don't need to worry about other materials within here. Put that away. Yeah, stripped spruce logs. Just in case, I'll put my stripped oak logs right there as well. But for the most part, I don't plan on really collecting those or anything like that. I think I'm getting some spruce saplings as well, so just from the normal degradation of the leaves here. Okay. There's another spruce tree right up there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and collect that as well. Why not? Use that to punch some of the snow away. Punch some of the snow away. Punch some of the snow away. More of the snow away. Pop up to here. Okay. I think if I come at it from this angle, I think that we won't have to punch away too much. Oops, I jumped there. Yes, wonderful. Okay. Lovely. Let's just go to the top of this little area and start digging down, like cutting down from there. Nice. Okay. First, strip it, then cut it down. It'll save a whole lot of time. All right. Then I can kind of just punch my way out and make my way down the little mountain. There we go. Ooh. I didn't realize that there was another set of spruce over here. All right. 1, 2. Actually, go ahead and get that as well. And then just keep on trimming as I go. Nice. All right. The good thing about spruce, it looks like, is for the most part, it does just go like straight up. It looks as though it doesn't often branch out as much, which sort of makes sense with the way that the spruce tree trunks kind of go in real life. Like a lot of branches outward, sure, but they themselves just kind of go straight up. Oh, we're hitting nighttime cycle right now. So let's go ahead and place down a bed, sleep here for the night, so we can get the morning time up before monsters spawn. There we go. Okay. Clear those out. Nice. The thing I think I'm gonna have to try to remind myself most is that when I'm punching leaves, it needs to be punching leaves, not using an axe on them. Because that's wasting a lot of materials. Okay. Like that, punching. There we go. Okay. Then I can just kind of attack my way down. There we go. Lovely. That's more oak. Is that? Oh, that's the falling apart bits of that. Okay. Oh no. Boom. All right. I'll use the tree leaves to get around a little bit over there. Should I go for that? Yeah, I feel like I should. Okay. Wah! I'd made it. Hooray. Oof. Ow. That was unfortunate. But all right. Okay. Come up around over this way. Attack the leaves with my fists. Then actually attack the wood like so. Okay, good. Had to double check. Is the fact now that that snow is on top of those at the top that weirds me out the most, because then I'm like, oh, well, I can't see the sun. So is there another piece of wood up there? Nope. All right. Whoop. Not what I meant to do. Meant to hop up to here. Double check that. All right. we'll go ahead and... Yes. I think with that... Yes. Now we should be able to get... chop all the way up the top of this tree, and then just chop all of our way down. And there we go. Collected everything there. We right now have 49 spruce logs. Unfortunately, I need around about 300 of these or so. So, we're gonna keep on going. Also, I kind of wanted to make... I think I wanted to make all of my fences out of spruce as well. I know that fences will technically go like a lot further than stripped spruce because, you know, like you'll make the fences out of the planks. So that means that you're gonna have more materials to work with, but still. Okay, good. Woo! I was worried I wouldn't be able to get all the wood from this exchange. Right. I think... There we go. And that should be all the one in that section. Now I come up over here. A little more short and stout of a tree, isn't it? Yeah. Just in case, let's go ahead and still clear out enough for me to hop on top. Yeah, like that. 1, 2, and then hop on top. Yeah, it looks like that planning was mostly for nothing, but we'll take it still. Okay, how much have I got now? I've got the 64. I've got the 1 spare right here. We'll use that now. Looking for more spruce. Oh, that was some spruce over there. Oh well. Spruce saplings. Fun. That was bad, but thankfully I have enough enough hunger to sort of make up for my bad mistake. Ooh, that is a piece. I was wondering. It felt like at least one of the pieces like stayed up there, but I couldn't tell for certain. All right. Let me see. I'll kind of stick close to this side of the mountain. If I do that, yeah, I'm gonna see a lot more spruce over in this area. So let's stick with this. Oh look, that is apparently, yeah, this is like the front of my mountain base anyway. So like that's probably like one of the entrances in, yeah. It's been a while since I've been in this area, but whoop, whoa, okay, good. For a second, I thought I was going to freeze to death. Okay, I might need to build my way back up again. Yep. I'm going to need to do that. That's unfortunate. Okay. I have some dirt. Oh, that's probably not... I mean, that's literally 1 block of dirt. It's probably not enough. Whatever. It watches for like, yep, just 1 piece. Dang it, so I could have used that literal 1 block of dirt. No. Oh well. Alright. That's fine. We'll make do. It'll be fine. Yes, all that is chopped out. Means I now need to head uphill a little bit towards here. We'll get ready to chop these down as well. Yep, this is the entrance into my little base. As it currently stands, I know that there's a little bit of frostbite over here. If I say frostbite, I'm talking about the ice blocks you can sink down into. I know there's some of that over here. Let's see, real quick. A lot of cobblestone here. Nothing really that I think is super important to take with me back to base. I was trying to think if there's anything that would work really well. I'll take these wood pieces with me just because I do kind of need them. Music disc. Yeah, I mean, if I'm prioritizing, then I should really worry about that later. Okay. Yeah, a lot of spruce over there, some spruce over here as well. So between all this, I think that we're going to be able to hit 300 easily enough. Still might take a little bit, but... Because in the end, most of these trees drop like, what, 5 pieces of wood or so? Oh, come on. There we go. So if most of them are dropping like 5-ish, right? Then that means that if I want to get up to 300, that means I'm going to have to chop down 60 trees. Which, yeah, I think that that's doable. Okay, so, okay, good, we're out of it. All right, and then, yeah, we should be fine with that. Yeah, like I said, average of 5 pieces of wood out of each one. So, yeah, I think the thing I'm most worried about right now is the fact that if I am wanting to make stuff out of spruce, like spruce fences and stuff like that, I'm not sure I'll have enough materials for all of that. So, probably gonna have to go above the 300 that I think that I'll need for spruce. Which sort of makes sense, unfortunately. But spruce does look really nice, so I'll be much happier with it once it's all made. We're almost hitting the end of this axe right here. There we go. Oh, interesting. All right. Feel like in order to get this one, I'm gonna have to, yeah, be a little more creative. Wah! There we go. That should do. Hopefully this will let me get up to the top. Come on. Yes. Okay. Got everything we needed to there. Did any more pieces drop that I wasn't aware of? I don't think so. Okay. There are some spruce trees up there. Let's prioritize what's down here first. I go right here, there we go. And that's fine. I should be able to hit all the way up to the top of this tree, lovely. And I just go all the way down, like so. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little more annoyed of how tall the spruce trees grow. I know that means that, you know, it's more wood per tree, so I shouldn't really be complaining, but it is kind of annoying to have to do a lot of parkour just to get up to somewhere. You know what I mean? Tell you what, let's drop one piece of stripped oak here. There we go. That way I can make it to the top of this tree. All right. Oh man, the shaders are going a little wonky. Is that like light glinting off of my shield or something? Like, I legitimately don't know what the issue with that is. Okay. Got this tree all the way taken down, which is nice. Now I can go back up here to climb on top of this guy. Should I also... Hold on. That is another tree over there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, punch my way down. And then just chop my way down to the base. Simple, but effective. And then back up to here, back up to the top. Whee! Oh, whoops. Something in there ate my jump. That's a tree as well. I mean, obviously it's a tree, but that's one that I haven't yet chopped down. I think after this, I'll go ahead and place down my bed. Right. Here we go. Go ahead and sleep. By the way, I found free server hosting for Java. Oh, really? Interesting. I think my brother also found, so, gosh, sorry, there's a little fly flying around me. My brother started up one for my family, and I'm pretty sure it's a free one as well. What's the name of it? Like, what's the hosting for the Java thing? Whoa, sorry. Ah! It's called Aternos, if you want to make your own SMP. That would be pretty wild. Because the good thing about those things is normally you're able to You don't need to worry about everyone being on the server right at once, right? Like, you don't need to say, oh, the host always needs to be on in order for other people to join the server. It just kind of runs itself, right? As long as it's one of those hosting sites. Some of them do, like, only open up whenever the host is in them, but I'm pretty sure most of the free ones I've heard about nowadays, they're pretty inclusive to just like, oh no, everyone can just like pop on whenever they really want to. Oh, but this one closes when no one is on. That is nice. If it closes when no one is on, then that means that it's a lot less traffic for them to have to worry about. Yeah, so if everyone logs off, it closes. That's probably for the best. That's the best way that that most of those free servers end up running. Like, that's the one that my brother set up for us, for my family. That's the way that one works as well, which I only realized because he set it up yesterday. Well, it might have been actually before yesterday, but that was the first time that all of us got on to play, so. And it doesn't reset progress. Nice. That's another big concern is, all right, when the server closes, does it completely wipe everything we've done? Because if so, that's not a good server. All right. Okay, I'm seeing like the remnants of some of those trees, which is kind of funny. Whoa, wait. Oh, that's right. I remember going this way for like fishing. I was wondering why why there were torches and stuff that were already showing like progress here. Okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and give that a look, Aternos, and then see if it could be on Saturday then that we play oh, whoops. We play Phasmophobia for a bit and then get the Aternos server up so we could have our own little Mr. Multimedia SMP going on. Oh boy. That would be kind of silly, but I'm down for it. Like, I know that other people would be much better than at the game than I would, which is why I think is the only reason why I'd allow it as a thing, because I know there would definitely be other people that get a good amount of progress going on. All right. Okay. Let's see. What progress have I made so far? I've got, it looks like almost 3 whole stacks of stripped spruce. That's pretty good. Oh, I thought that was like a firework going off. That was the snow exploding as the leaves underneath it fell. That's kind of a nice little additional, oh gosh, oh no. Okay, we're fine. Can I hop on top of you? No. Ugh. All right. There we go. What is this, like permafrost or something? Like, I don't remember the name of it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Nope. Nope. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ah! Okay. Hold on a sec. There. Okay. Break that. Place this underneath us. Break that. Break that as well, because I don't trust it. Okay. There we go. Up slowly but surely. And we break that and have that. There we go. See, now we've got enough dirt to kind of make our way over there. Beautiful. A little annoying, I won't deny it, but hey, if it works, right? Okay. Okay. All right. How tall of a tree is that? Well, I'll potentially need to hop on top. I just realized that. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Upsy daisies. And then, all right, you know what? We're gonna start over here first, actually. There. Okay. If we dig down over here. Beautiful. And then... I'm pretty sure this wasn't too tall for me to just get all of it from here. Yep. Ah. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to break some of the additional things just to make sure I get all the materials I deserve. Okay. Yes, that's fine. Get that. Beautiful. Was there another... Did I see another spruce tree up here? I didn't think I did, but I'm starting to second guess myself a little bit. Okay, I got all that. Got all of that. Looks like we're fine. Is that... Ooh, that is iron, isn't it? I don't have a pickaxe, though, so it's actually kind of worthless that I found it. Okay. Wow, that was a lot further. Oh, but the permafrost actually saved me. Because it could be jumped down in without taking damage. Hey, look at that. Sometimes our worst enemies can become our saviors. Look at that. Okay. I've got another thing right there. So let's go ahead and place that. Oh, wait. That's where I wanted it. It's my bad. Okay, there. Okay. Now I have something tracking how much of the stuff I've actually chopped down. Okay. Trying to think how much spruce I actually do need. The thing I think I'm the most worried about is that I don't know the exact amounts that I'll need of spruce between both setting up the foundation and setting up like the spruce fences and stuff like that I plan to have. So I'm a little concerned about that, but maybe I can get away with not getting as much spruce. I don't know. I wanted to have like just an even 400 or so, just to make sure that I didn't regret leaving the area too early. But I do kind of want to just hop to it and start building, which means spruce might be one of the first things I just kind of cut back on and say, well, we have enough to at least get a foundation going. Yeah, you know what? We'll go through both of these axes. Once we're through both of these axes, that's when we'll go ahead and ditch this area. Oh no. We're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. Okay, now we're fine. Man, that permafrost is just annoying more than anything else. Okay. I don't even know if it's called permafrost. I'm just calling it permafrost. Okay. Yeah, so soon we'll go ahead and get ourselves the proper... Oh, there we go. Yep, last axe. Last axe done. Once we finish this axe, then we'll head right back towards the base where I want to make my house, and we'll start actually building this thing. Let me see. Bunch of birch down there. I don't need that. Ooh, boy. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Although, yeah, I'm dug in a little bit. Okay, There we go. Feel like having a little bit of dirt is bound to help me. So, I'm gonna put the dirt down here in my inventory. You know what? Yeah, I'm very quickly gonna actually... There we go. Just to kind of consolidate things. And then I can place the dirt right here. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew the moment I did it. I was like, I didn't clear out enough of this stuff though, did I? Okay. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay, well, I've cleared out once again the area around me. The dirt. There we go. We're just gonna rely on dirt travels. Okay, where's the rest of the spruce I want to collect? Over there? Come on. Be solid ground. Okay, it's gonna be solid ground for the next little bit. That's good. Alright. Yeah, we can collect all this spruce. Easy peasy. Some of this stuff is a little tall, though. Okay, before it gets too dark, we're gonna make sure no monsters can spawn by sleeping. There we go. Then... should I try to climb up first? I feel like that's probably the goal, the plan. Best idea here is, yeah, let's start up high. Whee! Oh, nope. Interesting. I'm noticing that, is it because I'm like starting from ice or something? Ugh, I would have thought that one made it for sure. Okay, let's eat an apple before I end up regretting hop choices. Okay. There we go. Now from here, I can pretty easily chop down this tree. Can I make it over to any of those other places easily? I don't think so. So let's focus just on this. Okay. And then this one's nice and easy. Strip it and then cut it. Just like so. Okay, to punch my way out a little bit, but that shouldn't be any huge issue. Nice. Okay, if I go up from here, I think I can make it... Nope! Alright, but I can at least make it up to here. Which will then get me up to here. I'm a little concerned. I'd like to get over to there. Should I maybe place, like, yeah. There we go. There. That works out well. And then I think I'll just be able to take mostly the same route back, as long as not too much of the original route decays as the leaves fall down. Alright. We're making good progress on this so far. I'm pretty proud of this. Alright. Okay, and then up to here. Cross these little bits of dirt. We'll go ahead and break these bits of dirt for me to pick up on the other side. Once we've broken these all down and dug through to the base. And it's just easy to collect those two little bits of dirt. Boom, boom. All right. Let's eat one of these things of mutton. There's the rest of it right up there. 4 full stacks of the spruce right now. And it looks like I've got in me like another section of a stack. There is something nice about just the simple repetitive action of right click, left click, right click, left click. Okay. All right. And from there, let's see if we can just get all of these cleared out enough. Okay. Should I go all the way down on this? Yeah, we'll go all the way down. Because it's easy enough to work our way back up to here. Whoa! There we go. And this one, I think we can dig up almost all the way, if not all the way. Almost all the way. Okay. Oh, nope. Hold on. Whee! Up, up. And then from here, up and over. Lovely. Okay, that one, we can collect that later. We don't need to fall all the way down just for the one block. When we're about to collect it anyway, just by walking around down over here. Okay. Then this right here. Shouldn't be that tall of a tree. Is kind of tall though. Oh, come on. Oh, there's something right here blocking me. There we go. All right. There. Now I feel a lot more confident about that. Almost 5 whole stacks. Not quite though yet. So again, we'll go until this axe breaks and then head back from there. Okay. This is a pretty good start though. I'm pretty happy about that. There, now I can actually jump up. Let's get the spruce right here. Here we go. Right, left, right, left, right. Oh, that's the chasm. That's the annoying chasm. You can also see the iron is actually like glowing. That's kind of neat. I like that. Like glinting in the sunlight. It's a very pretty sort of look to it. Okay. There. Then strip that and just keep digging down. Okay. All these trees over here, really simple. See, the tallest one is probably you, right? Maybe not. You just had the illusion of being tallest. Yeah, in actuality, this one over here is the tallest. Look at that. Okay, well, either way, I actually have a way onto the top of that tree, so we should chop this one down first. And then we can chop down the one right next to it. Quickly see, oh good, apple did restore. Just what I needed. Okay. Come over here next. This axe is almost depleted. Which is exactly what I was hoping for, but still. It's a little sad to see it actually happen. Okay. Alrighty then. With all the materials that I have, we are so close to just seeing the rest of this be finished. So let's go across this area. Pop up to here. Here, 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 here. Keep on going upward. Please, no permafrost that I just go through. All right. Let's get one at the top of this little area. I don't think there... Yeah, I don't have a very good way to actually get on top of all this. Oh, there we go now. Now I will. Okay. This might be the very last tree. There's a very real chance of it. Come on. Okay. I think if that's the case, since I'm gonna do one more, the thing I should do to make sure that I actually do it properly is I'm going to first focus on stripping the tree entirely. Because that way I can punch it out with my hands, but stripping it is something that has to be done with an axe. Oh, well, it fell apart, so. Alright. Break those pieces. Then we'll need to make sure that I can actually hop up higher. So I need to make sure to break from here. Because that way I'll be able to pop up the one higher that I think I need to get that last piece. Please tell me it's the last piece. It's not the last piece. Oh, but I can still get one more piece past it. Okay, we're good. And then I can just chop down this piece. Lovely. Okay, that took way longer than I really wanted it to, but let's go ahead and head down. Yeah, we're gonna take a nice slow way, just to make sure that we don't make any mistakes that we regret. Oof. Okay. Eat some of the mutton on the way there. And then let's just follow my torch trail. I mean, you know, if I made a torch trail, I should follow the torch trail. It is kind of nice that that I sort of, without meaning to really, prepared this route ahead of time for me to go around collecting spruce. Because it does mean now that I have a nice, easy way to bring myself back homeward. Okay. Alright. So that means for the last half hour, I finally can start to build that house. So let's get to it. Ooh, that is a good news. I can go ahead and turn those into the spruce planks that I think I'll need. Okay. Something I just realized. I haven't seen my horse that I left out on the bridge in a while. Like, I know that we named one horse, like MrM Jr. or something like that, and just set it wandering and was like, okay, we hope the best for you. Like, I know we did that, but I had a horse. And I don't know what happened to it. I thought I put it up on this walkway, but I have no clue if it has, like, managed to wander off the walkway at some point. I suppose we'll get to see in a little bit, like if the horse renders in and it's just slowly been wandering its way down over that way. That would be really funny. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm tempted. I'm gonna follow along here and see if I can find my horse somewhere along this trail. Because I left it and it was slowly making its way like over this direction, to my recollection. I suppose it could have somehow doubled back and made it over there, but probably not, right? We're looking for a gray horse with a saddle. That's not it, right? That doesn't have a saddle. Bees over here as well, so that's good to see. Yeah, there's multiple places where there are those guys. Interesting. Is that's a donkey, right? Yeah. Doesn't have a saddle. Interesting. I have no clue where my horse is. Hopefully it doesn't just despawn, or hopefully like no creature attacked it. I don't know. I don't know if they get targeted like that. Huh. Well, it is what it is. I'm sure somewhere it's doing just fine. I have enough saddles to be able to tame more of the horses that we saw up there, but I would admittedly like to find it. Oh well, I'm sure it'll show up one of these days, just randomly, and I won't even, like, have been looking for it. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's get ourselves up to where I was planning on building these things. There we go. Okay. So, stripped oak logs going there. Also here. There we go. So Let's go ahead and build little supports first. There we go. The sticks, I don't think I need right now, so we'll go ahead and place these in here along with all these saplings and stuff that we collected. Just like that. It's still pretty bright out, so that's good. I was gonna say I could sleep if I absolutely needed to. My respawn point at least has been reset. So if something goes terribly wrong, we're fine. All right. I'd mentioned wanting to make this sort of area the place for my house, right? Wasn't I digging out a bunch? Why do I feel like it all grew up again? I felt like I'd made like a flatter area. Yeah. Yeah, I was making this sort of more flat area here. I was taking down this hill. So let's go ahead and make ourselves some iron shovels to help out with that little objective of ours. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We'll make ourselves 3 iron shovels. That should do it. And then, boop. Let's also go ahead and grab some, just for fun, because I don't use my levels enough for anything. Oops. There we go. Let's grab the lapis, and let's come over here and enchant these. So, shovel. That. Efficiency 1. And that was it. Wasted a level there. Ooh, but that's, it's really tempting. All right. Efficiency 1 and unbreaking 1. Nice. Level requirement of 8. So let's just get an unbreaking 1 on that one. Okay. I'm fine with that. Put this back. Let's use first the unbreaking 1, then we'll use the efficiency 1, and then we'll use the unbreaking efficiency 1. Okay. Nice. Which means our inventory should be full up to make sure that we don't have to worry about that too much. All right, let's see. Was it, how big of an area was it that I was trying to clear out? Yeah. So this is just unbreaking. It's not efficiency, it's just unbreaking. Efficiency is this. Honestly, it doesn't feel that much faster. So we'll just use the unbreaking one right now. And once I've cleared out enough of this, I plan on making this a house that is at a little bit of an elevation. Of all the builds I saw, I kind of liked ones where it's like you went up a staircase to it. So I'm probably going to do something like that, where it's like I'm at a slightly higher elevation than the rest of everything. Because that just seems like a nice style for what I'd want to have anyway. The real thing I need to wonder is, how can I make it like that the sun hits it in a good way? I kind of need to see the route that the sun takes. It looks like the sun mostly stays in that part of the sky, but then also I think it like rises over there and sets over there. So if that's the case, I kind of want the setting sun to be the one that fully illuminates my house. So I'm going to place my house facing down towards my whole garden area over here. Because that way then, like a setting sun like this will cast it in a really good light. I think that's good. I'm fine with the sun being behind me in the morning. All right. I'm sure that if I was using like a diamond shovel, this would go even faster, but it is what it is. I'm fine doing some really simple digging out right now. Eventually, I might even replace the ground that's underneath this. Because it looks like the ground underneath this is going to be kind of a mixture of cobblestone and dirt. Or not cobblestone, but flat stone and dirt. So eventually I'll probably swap that out so it's just like all dirt or something like that. That sounds pretty good. Because then, if I do have my house on a little bit of an incline, like if I place my house up a little taller, then that means I could like grow stuff underneath my house, which I kind of like the idea of it. I don't know if things grow more slowly. Depending on, whether you have direct sunlight hitting it or not. But I bet it would be fine. I seem to remember, at least in the past, I seem to remember videos of people like growing food in their basements, and I think it was mostly fine. I might be wrong on that, but I feel like that's the case. There. All right. Keep it up, because now we have a fairly flat surface on the way. Okay. Yeah, completely get this area out into the sunshine. Okay. It is nice, especially with these shaders, to see kind of these different colorations of like setting sun and stuff like that going through the area. It's super nice. I like it. Soon we'll go ahead and take a little bit of a sleep. All right. And then we'll place a torch right where I dug that one up from. Okay, so the unbreaking shovel is nearly done for. Just shows you how unbreaking it was. I'll need a little pickaxe there to get the rest of those, but that's fine. I think for the rest of this, it really is dirt, so I think we should be fine on that. Oh, immediately proven by one lone block. Oh boy. Okay. Then we're about to have the efficiency one at work. Yep, there we go. Maybe it's slightly faster. I don't know. It doesn't feel like extremely fast. Okay, let's dig out from here. Just like that. Beautiful. Eventually, I'll need to kind of hold that stuff in my inventory. Ooh, let's sleep before monsters spawn. Come on. There we go. We're good. Eventually, I'm going to want to have this chest of materials be down on the same surface as I am. But kind of have too much material in my inventory to worry about that right now. Okay. I don't really know why I have this random block out here. Maybe I was considering like making a fence at one point, or I wanted to kind of test just like what it would look like as a foundational edge. I don't know. I don't know what my thought process was when I made that. Okay, but as it is, we're making really good progress on clearing out this dirt area. Lovely. Then I think once I finish clearing out this, that's when I'm going to kind of sketch out the border that I want to have for my materials. I think I'm going to place it up on a pillar, I don't know, maybe 5 blocks high. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, so let's make columns 5 blocks high, and we'll go from there. Yeah, that might be a little too high, but we'll see. We'll see. If I build at the 5th block level, that might be fine. So then it's only really like 4 blocks tall, but I feel like that would be fine, because like this, yeah, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just building at a level above that, that'd probably be fine. Okay, I'm gonna try digging from above for a little bit, so that way I'm just in the sunshine a little bit longer. Oh yes, and it does look as though sun rises over there, comes on that path, and sets over there. So I'm gonna have sun shining down. Pretty good. What is my house going to be? My house is going to be a bit of a smaller one, I'm thinking. It's going to be one that's built off of spruce, like stripped spruce, making a little bit of an elevation up to it. Then there's going to be like stairs coming up to it. The majority of the base of the platform is going to be built from birch, and then the house itself is going to be built from a combination of stripped spruce and stripped oak. So that's why I went around collecting everything that I did, a bunch of spruce and oak. Because I think if I have all that stripped material, that's the stuff that'll look the nicest. I know that I also am going to need to make a lot of birch, not only birch planks for the, for the platform itself, but I'm also gonna have to make birch stairs to be able to build the roof that I want to have. So because of that, it's very likely that at some point I'm gonna need to go get more birch. But I think we'll be fine for now, for at least setting up a foundation to everything. Okay. And in a bit, I will actually go ahead and show like a little picture of the video that gave me the most inspiration in building this particular one. So, nearly done. Come on. This is unbreaking and efficiency for my shovel right here. It's the only reason why it's been lasting long enough. Hey, nice. Man, it must be early where you are, but we're so happy to have you. So we're finally getting to the fun part of actually building the proper house itself once I finish clearing out this last little, like, tiny section of dirt right here. Okay. Let's place a torch right there. Then keep on going. Okay. All right. Nearly there. Come on. Then I'll need to also grab a pickaxe to get rid of some of the other stuff. But that's fine for right now. Okay. All right. So, area's mostly cleared out. I'm gonna go ahead and drop all the dirt and materials. You know what? We'll put it in here, because why not? Dirt. Okay. Now, spruce planks. I want to use this first to kind of figure out, like, marking up the area that I want to dig in. Let me take one of these stone pickaxes to the rest of this, though. So, like, I don't need this here. And I also want to get rid of those, like, little bits of eyesores of stone out over here. All right. Right now, we'll leave the base being stone down here. I'm sure at some point I'll swap it all out for dirt so I can have some gardening underneath. But between all of that, I think we're good to go. You have some catching up to do in this series. I'll be honest, up till this point, it's been a lot of floundering. So you see that this is like entry number 9 in the Minecraft series. The thing is, I haven't played this game basically since I was like back in high school. So like we're talking 2014 was when I graduated. So right around there was the last time that I was like playing this game with any amount of regularity. Even then, I wasn't playing it a bunch. I mostly played it with my younger brother, Fiber. But it was fun playing it. Like it's a fun, enjoyable game. The only difficulty that I really have with it is the fact that I'm not very fashion inclined. I'm not good at making fashionable choices over like where to place materials and how to make houses look and stuff like that. So I've avoided building a house all this time, and I've done a bunch of things where it's like, okay, I started over in the tall mountains and built a bunch of, like, dug down a bunch, did a lot of mining. Then I finally made my way over here, found like a fantastic fishing rod, like some of the best stats I've ever seen on it. Set up a tiny little bit of a farm, made another little mining area down here that's a lot more profitable. went over to the Nether. Like, I've done a lot of work now, but it's finally hit the point where I've realized I can't keep putting off the building of a nice little house, because that is gonna annoy me, the fact that I am just like living out in the middle of nowhere with just a bed in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of boxes all around me. So here we go. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is let's go ahead and grab some of these stripped spruce logs. I want to build up, I think I said around 5 is what I wanted, right? So let's go ahead and build from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that pretty good? Yeah, I feel like that's a good height. Then we'll go ahead, just like, yeah, you know what? Let's set the edge of it as well, like right around over here, maybe? Do I feel like this is enough room? Hopefully it is. We'll find out for sure later. Yeah, that's probably enough for a nice little house. Clear out some of these grasses. I'll probably have to place down some more dirt, flat on this area in a little bit, but let's at least build a little bit further. Let's set up right now as though this was also going to be the other edge of our house. I don't think we're actually technically going to go this deep. You know what? Actually, because of that, let's build it right here. 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then over to here again. Now we need the intersection really between here and there. All right, I think this is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we're at a slightly lower elevation. And from there, I kind of want these outside edges to be, Let me first, before I get too much further, let me show you all the link to the video, basically, that I was kind of looking at when I was planning, when I was like looking at ideas and inspiration for what we were gonna have. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute it real quick. All right. There we go. Okay. It is the video that is at this link. Let me go ahead and just, if I full screen this, there we go. Then I can open up stream over here. Here I have a window capture that is set right now to nothing. So let's go ahead and set it to this. All right. This is the house that I was mostly looking at when I was thinking about what I wanted to build. So you can kind of see the structure to it. It focuses right now like a lot of this stuff in the front, but I wanted to make this top area up here is what I wanted. Thank you. Yes, I quite like the shaders that I have going on. So this is what I want to have. Because of that, it looks as though I'm gonna need. Is that all spruce on the edges? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we'll build at the 4th level so that we have one there. Okay. I'm going to keep up this like little video example on my area over here, but I am going to delete the window capture itself. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, sun is setting. Can I take a sleep right now or no? Okay. All right. So this is quite a bit larger of an area than the other one used, but I think that's fine. 2, 3, 4. Probably later I'll build like proper pillars, but for right now, I just kind of want to make my make the area that will go all the way across. Yeah, make my joining connections basically. All right, there we go. Same for this. Come on. I thought you could place materials a lot further away. I guess that's not the case. Yeah, I have to be like right underneath this thing in order to make it from this angle. Okay. There. Now it should be low enough for me to sleep. Fingers crossed, at least. Oh, come on. I'm gonna sit here clicking until it lets me go to sleep. There we go. See, it was like super close. I feel like the mustache is heading in a biker handlebar direction, and I'm 100% here for it. Yeah, so the house that you saw, like, I mean, that's the one I was looking at most and going like, wow, I really want to make something like that. So that's what I'm kind of using as my inspiration here. So that's why I have a bunch of spruce that I've collected. That's why I also went and collected a bunch of oak and stuff like that. So it's definitely, like, it was probably the most beautiful house that I had been looking at making before. Okay. There we go. All right. So from there, now here's where I need to worry about breaking out some of my other materials. So I'm going to get the stripped oak logs and a number of the birch planks. First thing I want to say is, if I want to go ahead and have a set of stairs going up, I should probably have them. Should I try to center them, or is it better to have it off-center? Probably better to center them, right? Now, let's do it off-center a little bit. Let's put it like here-ish. So if that's the case, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then just 1. I think that's pretty good. Then I just go 1, 2, 3, and then place 1 over here, and then 1, 2. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to make these taller though, the more I think about it. Because it's probably gonna be a thing that I make another post here. I could still do that though. Like I could just have this kind of drop off because there's gonna be stairs. So that's probably fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably fine. I shouldn't worry about that too much. Okay, now I have a proper way up to here though, so that's pretty good. So the stairs will be here. I'll make the stairs out of birch. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of, not a bunch, just a few birch stairs. Make sure that I remember the actual recipe itself. Right, okay, so that gives you 4. Let's stick with just 8 right now and see how far that gets us. So if I was gonna do this, then... wait, how far up do I need to build these steps? Oh my goodness, I placed it the wrong direction. It's gonna take forever and a day to cut it down because I'm not using the axe. Okay, if I place it here, and then I kind of want some dirt blocks, that'll be a lot easier to build up. I mean, to break down. Okay, there we go. There, perfect. Okay. Right. And then there, and then there, and then there, and then there. Let's see what this looks like. Do I want to have it that the stairs are like here, 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 here? Is that good enough? I feel like it should be a little wider, to be completely honest. I feel like this thing, I'm pretty sure, the example I'm looking at, I'm pretty sure it only has it 2 wide, but I kind of like the idea of having it a little bit wider. I also feel as though if I am doing it this way, then I should probably have another set there. Place that up, place that up, place that up, place that up, place that up. I kind of like, I like the look of that a lot more, I think. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that for right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a bunch of birch, make a bunch of these birch planks now, come down over here, for just placing across the whole area. Okay. If that's the case, you know what? Then we should probably... Ooh, but I do like the idea of... Okay. Okay. I'm trying to decide right now. First off, I think no matter what, the thing I should acknowledge is... Oh, gosh. If I want this to look more like a post, then I need to put it like that, right? There. Okay, I'll probably end up... Yeah, I'll take out all this stuff right now. I'll probably end up, like, flattening this or making, like, a little set of chests in here. I don't know. I do like this coloration. This coloration, I'm happy with. I'm trying to decide, should I make the stairs wider right now? I don't think so. And if that's the case, then... I was trying to decide, should the top of the stairs, this top step right here, should it be the edge or should it be one of the birches? So I think what I'm going to do right now is just kind of keep building around it. And then we'll just figure it out later. Okay, honestly better to build backward like this, right? Yeah, that's quite a bit faster. I need to build an axe or something for the times I accidentally make a mistake like that. Accidentally. Gosh. Okay, you know what? No, if I build down here, yeah, this is way faster. Okay. I need to time my placement in order to make sure that I don't end up, yep, exactly, doing that where I build down below. Just to make sure no monsters spawn, I'm gonna place some torches down over here. There we go. There's some torches in there as well, because why not? Okay, and this is why I needed so many birch planks, was to build a lot of this stuff here. And then, do I use it in many other places? I don't think so. I don't think that I use the birch in many other places, now that I look at it. It looks like the house itself also uses oak for the roof, and I thought it was going to need birch for the roof. So I may have made altogether way too many trips for birch. I may have cut down way too many birch trees. But, oh well, it is what it is. Okay, I completely missed it. Right over here. Hopefully this'll... Yeah, this should definitely get me through the rest of what we're dealing with. I think it's a little easier building back rather than horizontal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Come on. All right. I think we're making pretty good progress here. So yeah, this will be the platform for our house. Oh my goodness. And then from there, that does leave us some space like down below to grow some materials if I really want to. So that's pretty good. I think also we'll make sure to have on the top, I need to decide the dimensions of the house pretty quickly as well. I kind of like the idea of the house taking up not quite the whole of the top area, but I could see it also taking up the entire top area instead. Because like the video that I was looking at, you know, that I was mostly referencing for what I liked, it has enough space across the whole of it to have both the house and like a little set of farming area. But I have a little farm already built down over there. So it's not like I really need to have another one super close to my house. Stylistically, it might be cool, but honestly, I kind of like the idea of my house not having a bunch of animal sounds. like right outside the door. So, I don't know. Ooh, we're closing in on it pretty shortly. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Ah, of course I messed up right near the end. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, see, there we go. I don't think I got too many birch planks. Like let's be honest, this was actually a pretty good guess at what I would need. Oh, I really like how when the sun is setting, like all of these woods kind of all blend together in that way. That's really cool. All right, I'm more and more happy with how this turned out, and I'm happy that I'm facing my house towards the setting sun. Having the house behind me will be a little interesting. Having the sun behind me when I wake up will be a little interesting, but I think that's fine. Okay, let me see. I think I want to make some oak fences. So let me go ahead and place the birch back in here. Let's take some of these oak planks. I need to remember how to make fences. So if I click to here and I search fence, right? Birch fence, oak fence gate. I just need the fences. I don't need the gate. So I need sticks in the middle. All right. So let's do it for oak. Oak planks, right? And then make some of these sticks. Like this? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's make sure that it's the right ones, though. So let's go ahead and place these oak fences down. See if they're the ones that I actually want. Like so. It's a little harder to tell with this rising sun scenario going on, but I think that's pretty good. I kind of like it being the slightly lighter shade like this. I think this is good. So let's make more oak fences then. Okay, so because of that, I'm gonna need more of these. Ooh, let's also take some of the birch in order to make those into the sticks that I need. So the birch will be completely made into sticks. Then the planks will be made... Oh, gosh. Okay. Planks will be made into those fences. I think I'm going to need a lot more than that, unfortunately. But let's see where this gets us first. Did I want to have additional pillars? I probably should, just for realism's sake, but we'll let placing all these down kind of determine where / if more pillars should be made. Like, if another pillar should be made here, it should be like right in the middle of this area, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's kind of awkward because it's gonna look offset no matter how you build it. Because you can't place it directly in the middle if it's 10 wide. So let's just leave it at this right now. That'll be fine. I'm sure that I'll probably want to have another one here, though. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I place one after 7, that might work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means this is the one that I would need to place it down on. And that's roughly halfway. I do like that. I think that that's a little more realistic there. Nice. Okay. Yeah. We'll use that right now as a little indicator of halfway point over here as well. So that way the fence is a little broken up. Oak fence, oak fence, oak fence. All the way down. Oak fence all the way across. like so. And then all the way across the back, which I don't think I'm going to have quite enough for. How much do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just 15 more? That's fine. If I need just 15 more, let me see. I think, just to double check, I'm not going to do this with the spruce planks. Okay, each one makes 3, so that means I need 5 of each, which means I need 20 more of the oak planks. I already have 2, so that means 18 more. However, it just is the unfortunate truth. There. That's what it's going to have to be. Boom, and then boom, and then boom. Okay. Right, that'll do. Did I accidentally made the spruce fences. That's my bad. Let's quickly check out what the spruce fences would look like. I feel like that's a little too dark. It's a little too much like the wood that's right next to it. So that's fine though. I can keep spruce fences for another project. Plus I have spruce fences actually within my inventory. So I'll just keep using the oak up here. I like using the lighter oak fence for this little gate. It's not quite the same color as the wood all around it. Yeah, so it gives some kind of like subtlety to the color gradation all the way around. That's pretty good. Okay. We'll go ahead and place, actually, it's kind of silly to do that, but whatever. Okay, oak planks. I will place them over here. Stripped oak and stripped spruce. These are the ones I need now. So, let's go ahead and say we're going to make the start of the house be 2 blocks in. And I want to be able to have 2 blocks before the kind of front gate there. So, if it's 2 in and settling around over here. Is that 1 more in? Okay. I think that's where I want to start some of these pillars. I'm going to make this, right now, I'm just going to make it 4 high. I think that that's pretty good. And then I need to come over here to the back. Here we go. Starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4 high. Okay, so these are the corners of my house. Not quite though, because I'm going to have a little section like where it splits out. So we're gonna do like that is there, have 1 there, have this here. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna go 5 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and build 1 here. I'm definitely using the front of that house as a reference because I really want the Now that is unfortunate, because I just realized that means the stairway is not leading up to the house itself. So I might want to, I'm probably going to shift off the staircase over to like this section a little bit later. That's fine. Right now I needed this as like a proof of concept. So I'm fine with this being here right now. Then we're going to go ahead and move in. Just like 1, 2, probably. Yeah. I feel like it should be 2. Maybe just 1? Well, it was just 1 over here. So yeah, we'll keep on doing just 1 again. I didn't do anything fancy for that corner over there, so I guess, yeah, then we'll just go like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in again, and then place this here. I know that's technically like a little offset, but then I can maybe make a, like an extension out over this way a little later. So let's make this 4 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll go back to this part of the house to make the joining in of the 2 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's probably pretty good for right now. Okay. Then I'm gonna start needing these stripped oak logs in between. Like that. I'm not gonna worry so much about that right now. I keep on, like, it's just tall enough for me to get hurt. What? Oh, and for me to not be able to dig down? You serious? Okay. So let's place a block of 1, basically, all along the path that I want this to take from now on. There is one behind this, or no? I didn't place one behind that. That means we won't place one behind this. There. Okay. I need to make sure all of this faces down like that, because I want it to look like it's, all the blocks are facing up. Like making vertical slats, rather than horizontal ones. Okay. All right. Let's place some torches around here just to make sure that the area is well lit enough. We'll probably swap to like lantern light or something later on. But for right now, I just want there to be some amount of light so we don't have to worry too much about what's going on. Okay. All right. So this is the initial layout of my house. And it'll be pretty easy to just kind of take this route and go around it. Oop, there we go. Let me see, it's a little past 9 o'clock, which means I really should have ended by this point, but I'm just gonna keep on going at it until I build at least the walls, maybe the roof too. I think making the roof as well might be a good way to kind of close this out. Okay. Oh, I just realized it's like nighttime, isn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and make our character get some sleep before monsters start spawning. Because we have some pretty dark areas here now that I need to place some torches in before bad things happen. Right? Okay, so torches. Like here, here, here. Just to make sure nothing horrible happens. Okay. Stripped oak logs, come back. All right. 1, 2, uh-oh. Dang it. All right, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Let's just get the rest of these. Because then we're also going to start needing to use them as, staircases for the roof. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep building around. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I do want there to be a little bit of a division in this house. Like, this is going to be where the front door is. Like, right... I feel like here. Yeah, because then it's right in the middle of this. So this is where I want to place the front door. And I want to have a little crafting area in this first part, and then I think the bedroom over in this second part. So if that is the case, then right about here, where the wall got wider anyway, I should place in a another wall that goes like all the way across. So let's do that. Just like that. If I go 3 and 3, and then I could have like a little double door here, would that work? I feel like that would work. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't place them over there, but if I jump over there, aw, I thought I wouldn't take any damage. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This'll be fine. Then, should I place like birch in the middle here? I feel like I should. Here, let me see what this how this one was basically. Here, let me open this back up again. Okay. All right. Okay. The thing I'm noticing right off the bat is, I kind of do want a strip of the spruce scene in the corners of this area. I'm trying to decide if I should remodel that like right now or not. I hear a llama. What? There's a wandering trader? Where? Guess he's underneath my base right now. If that's the case, then I would need to take all that. You know what? No, we're not gonna have a strip of oak scene, which means I guess I should cover this up as well. Because I was thinking like, oh, like if there's a strip of oak over here, then there should also be a strip of oak over there. But if I just do it like this, and there we go. Now there's no more oak scene from the inside, which is fine, I think. Okay. Okay, from here, let me see what they did next. Because I feel like I want to have... They had a nice, like, on top of the foundation. Okay, they made their ceiling filled with oak planks. How tall did I make my things? I just realized that. Give me a second. I made them 1, 2, 3, 4 tall. Okay, it looks like... on top of all of this, they then placed another section. Let me go ahead. There's some dirt blocks. One, two, and then one. There. That way I can kind of get up to this area. We'll go ahead and place it like that. Because it looks like all of these ended up being 5 tall, and then there's like one here, then there, then here, but then build across. You know what? I'm fine with this. Wah! That was me being silly. Place one there. Place that one flat there. These ones will go all the way... No, actually. They will only go... to here. To here. Might need to get more of the spruce planks. Just a little bit. Because I'm planning on making these go all the way around the edge again. Like so. And if that's the case... Actually, I don't think I need that. I just realized. Ugh. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Alright, okay, there's a little dirt path I can take down from here. Yeah, where is that wandering trader? Yeah, he just set up camp right underneath here. I'm tempted. Should I build a little set of fences so he can't escape? I think I'm gonna do that, actually. Okay, yeah. We don't need as much of this birch, so let's go ahead and make some birch fences. Like so. And trap him in there. Hello, llamas. There. You can technically escape from here, but not anymore. There we go. Alright, let's talk to you. You'll trade, you want emeralds, and you'll give me a bunch of really useless things for it. So we're just gonna kind of trap you here for right now. and we'll talk about what to do with you later. I should check what he has to offer first. He might have bad stuff. Yeah, he has pretty bad stuff, it looks like. But I do kind of like the idea of trapping a trader, so... Alright, we'll place the rest of these birch fences also right over here. And then we need stripped spruce. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Almost went poorly. Almost went poorly. There we go. But it didn't. Okay. And one more there. And build a cross over here. Okay. Now, that's when, in the video, I kind of do want to have birch plank ceiling as well, because then that can also be the flooring of my attic. So let's go ahead and get more of these birch planks, like that. We'll place them up in here just to make sure we have enough. I should have enough. I'm not certain, but I should have enough. Okay. Thankfully, I don't think it really matters where or how you place birch planks. I'm pretty sure they just have the same orientation no matter how you place them. Yeah, because it's not like it starts going horizontal instead of vertical or something like that. Okay. The sun is starting to kind of come down again, but I think we're fine for right now. The Nautilus shell is a pretty interesting item if you live by the ocean. I do live by the ocean, but I was also getting a bunch of Nautilus shells when I was fishing. Like, I have a pretty big number of them, and I don't have many emeralds. So, because the fishing rod that I have is, like I said, extremely good. Because it's like self-repairing, so it won't ever break because, you know, I only use the fishing rod for fishing. It also has unbreakable, which isn't as essential. It has like, it has the Heart of the Sea at a really good level. It has, efficiency at a high level as well. Like, it was just a fishing rod that I got out of the ocean, and it worked really well. So yeah, I don't have to worry too much about Nautilus shells, I feel. Okay, now I think from here is where I'll start to be able to start building up the roof that I want. So I want to have kind of a diagonal cut in the roof right here that'll go back a little bit, and then I want your typical diagonal roof up going and across, just like we saw in the picture. So with that in mind, let's see very quick. Okay. I'm looking at what they got here. Next, it looks like I'll make the triangular part of the roof, and that should probably be good. Okay. All right. Oh, something I need to check. Oh, hey, the wandering trader just drank a potion. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I made this technically one deeper than the video recommended, which means that's a slight problem for the roof. Because the roof kind of needs it to be odd numbers, right? I feel. Should I make it one skinnier or one wider? If it is, yeah, because it's 4 across right now, which I know is going to be annoying when I start to actually make the house itself. I feel like one wider is probably the better angle to go at. Okay, let's go ahead and take a little bit of a sleep first. I am trying to decide right now. I mean, because I could... Oh, look at that. There's a rainbow. That's definitely a shader thing, right? A rainbow across the sky. That's really neat. I like that. Because what it's recommending... Oh my goodness, I used the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. What it's recommending, in the video at least, is... Those are planks. Again, I thought I scrolled up to the other one. This. Is making it like this. Hold on. 2, 3. 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Like, it should be... You know what? I'm willing to try it on an even number. I don't think it's gonna go well, though. Like, the video shows it about at this level, where it's like, okay, it goes up like that, and then you build it there. Would it be too much of a hassle if I... Let's see what it looks like. This is definitely gonna be not as intended, let's put it that way, which means that the whole structure itself might feel really off balance, but I kind of want to try it this way before I start unbuilding stuff, because it really was like I just built it as per the dimensions of what I thought looked neat, and I didn't even think about the dimensions of the roof. So I kind of want to try to make it like my own little house and my own little style, if possible. I don't want to just be beholden to someone else's build all the way through. I just know that it's going to be a lot easier if I follow someone else's build ideas. Yeah. Okay, so confirmation that the rainbow thing was a shader. Also, the clouds themselves are a pretty good shader. Okay. Oak stairs all along the side, and then stone brick stairs. Okay. All right, so I need to make a bunch of oak stairs. I think I'm done technically with the stripped oak logs, at least for right now. Like, technically I probably could use them in a few other places, but right now I don't think I'm gonna be too worried if I use a number of these stripped oak logs to make stairs instead. Okay. Like so. Right. And there. Boom. Okay. That should hopefully do it for now. All right. Oh no, I forgot that it matters what angle you place it down at. Like so. Like so. And there, and there. And then I have to do it the same over here. Like so, so, so. So, I'm so afraid of how this is gonna look because of this. I wonder, would it be bad if it's like super pointy like that? It's not the worst. It doesn't look fantastic, but it's not the worst. The next thing I want to do is, well, I also want to do the same on the other side, of course. Blah. Overshot that by a little bit. Of course, want to do the same thing over on this side. Okay. Next thing I need to do is build a little set of stone staircases. Goodness. Now, the thing I'm a little worried about is, because I don't want to make it out of... Hold on. Do I have a bunch of cobblestone over here? Hopefully I do. Ugh. I know I have a bunch of cobblestone back at my old base. Might have to rely on that. Yeah, like none of this is cobblestone. It's all like cobbled deep slate or tuft. I thought I had more than just this one block. Did I seriously only have that one block over here? Where's... Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, I wanted to have a little stone barrier for, like, the outside. Like, I wanted it to be that the outside itself would be stone, so there's, like, a stone kind of border to my wooden outside. That might have to be something I worry about next time. Let's finish at least building the front of this area. So I can worry about getting stone stairs at a later time. Yeah. Okay. If that is the case, then quickly checking. Yeah, if I build... Oh, nope. That is not gonna work. Okay. All right. I will just build here. Ah! I'm gonna be falling a lot. Oh, there we go. This'll be at least easy on this first little part over here. Huh. Okay, yeah, because then I can place the brick coming out to that point, and then it'll be like a little overhang on this particular one. Oh my goodness. It's kind of annoying how you have to stand in the perfect place to place down those things. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Here. If I... Oh, okay. I'm gonna be very careful about that. All right. I wanted to be able to just, like, glide by moving across like this. I just move across like so, and just hold down the button, but I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Okay. This should work fine enough for now. Eventually, I'm gonna want to have a little stone area as well, like a little stone border to this, because I think that'll make it, like, really nice. But for now, this is doing decently. Oh my goodness. Okay. Slowly but surely, lose my mind over placing down upside down stairs. All right. And then I'll just have to do the same. Oh my goodness. On the other side. Boop. Just fall down. It'll be easier to just do it this way. There. See, it's so much easier this way. It's to the point where I'm tempted to just place down like a whole row of dirt so it goes this fast on, as well on the other side. I'll clean you up later. Alright, now you two, come with me. I'm speaking to my house already, as though it's like a living thing. Okay, here we go. Click, click, click. Alright. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit darker, but it might just be because I'm on the other side. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Man, I really like how the sun is slanting down to shine on certain parts of this. That's really nice. I'm loving the fact that I installed this shader. Okay. So the question is, do I actually want to have this be the top? I think the answer is yes. So let's go ahead and place them down. Also, I want to point out, I made a good number of these things. Like, it's just about perfect how many oak stairs I made. Okay, wait. There's potential here. There is potential here. If I click down at the bottom, yes, like that. Look, that's so much faster. Boom. With 10 stairs to spare. Okay. All right. This will be looking a lot nicer once I also get, similar thing done over here. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2. And I'll do, I think I just want to do almost exactly the same thing. Let me go ahead and get some sleep first before I try any more crazy stuff on that. Because I don't want more monsters to spawn in this area. I'm still kind of afraid of that. Okay. Let me pop back over to here. All right. Okay. I think this will be just the right amount. And leave this down over there. I don't think I need any more than that right now. I will need it for the joining, unfortunately. So like here, like this piece, I'm gonna have to place it like this direction. Yes, so that it gets that nice little join. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good for us. That's really good for us. I'm liking this, man. Okay, and then place that there. Yep. And then this one right here, I'll also force it to go in the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, I now no longer can get up there. All right, do I have? Yes, I have more dirt. This is fine. There we go. I'll just have to make an additional. There we go. Boom, it'll feel safer to jump up here anyway now. There. Yes. Okay, there are only a few more that I need to make then, it looks like. Oh my goodness, fall all the way down. Okay. But this is fine, because now I can place that there. Then I can place that there. Pick this up from where it was. And then I need to make very few. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we're seeing now how this is going to kind of work. Let me go ahead and place some torches in here so that we don't have this become its own little monster party. Okay. Sure. Okay, there we go. Right. Then here. Oh my goodness, it went in upside down. Okay, I picked it up. There. Okay. So now I just need like 1, 2... I think just 2 more. In fact, now that I think about it, this middle part isn't gonna exist anymore. So I can totally just grab some from here. Right? Like this isn't gonna be seen. Because it's all over there. So that's probably pretty good. Yeah, I mean, even this part isn't seen, is it? Yeah, entirely not. Okay, that's pretty good for us. These parts will be important though, because they make that little border. So let's go ahead and place some dirt here to build us up and out. Then we definitely have enough stairs to finish building that little section. Okay, click. Perfect. I imagine, yeah, I'm probably just gonna place oak planks, which I do have a few of. Just finish making the rest of that a little bit. Oh, I hadn't even thought about the fact that now this is not gonna be needed either. Okay, I got it. Lovely. And then probably what's gonna happen is I'll actually place some more stone barriers right there. I should play hardcore. You have like 1 life, so it's scarier. No! I've already told people I'm bad at this game. Why would I go into hardcore and make it so that the one time that I died is something stupid, it has lasting repercussions? Okay. All right. Yeah, I feel like the next step really is getting a bunch of stone. So, right now we're not going to worry too much about that because we have the very, very rough foundations of a house right now. Which means, and I'll build a little door in the future. If I place down this bed right here for just right now, my respawn point has been set inside my house. Probably it's not actually going to be there. I think I'm going to put like a little window behind it, a little window over here as well, so I can kind of peer out over into my area. But yeah, right now that's pretty good. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to call that here today, I think, in order to just make sure that I don't play for way too long. I mean, this is already like 40 minutes longer than I normally play. So, yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and log out facing right about this direction. Tell you what, let's actually go over to here. Whoop, not to there. So, if you did show up today, thank you so much for doing that. If you're watching this a little bit later, I mean, hopefully, the house itself is going to come up soon. I'm trying to decide if I should finish building that on stream or if it should be an off-stream thing, because we are so close to it being done that I kind of want to just finish it on stream. So sometime later, we'll finish building it. I think the way that it's going to go is tomorrow, which is Friday, I'm going to be playing Skyrim Together with my brother. So that should happen then, and that should be really fun for us. The next thing is on Saturday, I think we'll probably play this for a little bit to finish up the house, and then we'll play Phasmophobia after that. I think that's what we'll do Saturday, is play this for the first part and then Phasmophobia for the last part, because some people wanted to join us in playing that. Then, after that, oh wait, I might not be able to stream Saturday, because that is the day that my sister and her husband come into town, and they need to actually crash at my place now. So there might not be a stream Saturday. I'll figure out. I texted them earlier to ask them what their travel plan was going to be, but I never got anything back yet. So probably what'll happen is tomorrow we're playing Skyrim Together. Saturday we might play. If we do, then it's going to be Minecraft and Phasmophobia. If not, then Sunday I'll play and it'll be Minecraft and Phasmophobia. Of course, if I do come Saturday, then we'll make some other plan for Sunday that we'll discuss on Saturday. But that seems to be a pretty good idea of what we'll do then. Okay. So with that, I think there's nothing really much more to say. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy that I finally actually got to make a house inside of Minecraft, even though it's only half built right now. We made some really good progress on that, and I'm pretty excited for how it's going to turn out. Well, so long, students. Bye. See you tomorrow at least, hopefully Saturday as well. Bye.